All right, it's Wednesday, April 24th. I'm buying some SPY 510 puts here at 531. This is on the breakout of bar number 5 to the downside here. So the first bar, we gapped up a little bit today, inside, and then we had the breakdown happening. So bought the puts here. We'll look for it to take out the pre-market lows, which is this blue line, which gets into the range of yesterday. And at that point, that's our key inflection point, the way I see it. Do we just hold in there and then reverse back up, or is that the thing where we follow through and get a two up failure here, getting to the midpoint of the prior day, then getting maybe an outside day to the downside? And as discussed all week long, is this Wednesday where we're going to kind of reach our midpoint of the prior week, eventually turn lower, and by the end of the week get to that weekly low? There's a lot riding on this day, the way I see it. If we fail big, then maybe this whole monthly chart can continue lower into next month. If we can kind of hold in here, then this weekly bar gets closer and closer to, holding into an inside bar all week, and maybe that's a start of an up move into next week, or even for the rest of this week. So lots of riding on this breakout to the downside down here. Do we get through this, yesterday's close and the pre-market lows, and then work towards the midpoint of yesterday and fail overall on the day? Or is this just kind of a opening, move down, take out liquidity that reverses to the upside? If we get a big green bar that starts, back up to the midpoint of the first bar to start breaking through that high, then that will show it's a failure, if to the downside. If not, maybe we're getting that two up failure. And again, I think it's kind of important how this day ends up. But going to the downside for now. If we can get to the midpoint of the prior day, then maybe we can get an outside day to the downside. Let's see what unfolds for the rest of the morning.